girls. Welcome to Girls Night In. My name is Jimmelynn Garland Rice, CEO and founder of Girls Night In International, mentoring and empowering teen girls and young women to make wise choices and become bold, confident, strong leaders. That's you. At Girls Night In, we unpack the lies in our own heads and the lies of this culture that are trying to destroy you and take you down. But we want to replace those lies with truth. So welcome to Girls Night In. There are Girls Night In chapters opening all across this country and around the globe. And I want you to know that you are not alone, no matter what you are struggling with. So you are going to find hope, life guidance, and a strategy to become the best you that God ever created and designed you to be. So welcome to the grandest, most spectacular, powerful, life-changing movement, the girl movement, Girls Night In International. Welcome. I want to ask you this one question, and I want you to think about it honestly, because we don't believe in wearing masks at Girls Night In. We are here to be honest with each other and to genuinely care about each other. Here's the question I want to ask you that I want you just to sit with and think about a moment. If someone wanted to destroy your life, would they have easy access to you? I'm going to say that one more time. If someone wanted to destroy your life, would they have easy access to you? Some of you just felt that answer in the pit of your stomach, because the truth of the matter is, most girls don't think about protection until after something has already happened. You know, we think we're just texting. We think we're just dating, just being nice. But predators don't just. They think strategy. They think access to you. And they think control. So tonight, my goal is to make sure that no one has access to you or to your life unless they have earned that right. So we're going to talk raw and honest about who you give access to and how you need to learn, and I need to learn, to protect our house. And I want, this is a symbol of a new initiative and campaign that I'm wanting to begin, to launch, starting right now. Protect your house. And your house is your body, your mind, your spirit, your life, and even more, your future. So, I want you to know a few things. First of all, you matter. And I see you. I hear you. You are loved. And even though we are tonight speaking on a very heavy, serious topic, I want you to know that my purpose is not to scare you, but my message is meant to protect you, because I love you. What we are talking about tonight could literally save your life. 1 in 3. So if you're looking at this room, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 in 3 teens and young women will experience physical, sexual, or emotional abuse from someone they're in a relationship with. So my goal is to help you to protect yourself. protect your house, as I call it, to learn what healthy versus unhealthy relationship feels like and what it looks like. And then I want you to be thinking as we're talking tonight to decide how you want to be treated, how you don't want to be treated, what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate, to help you discover and see red flags if you are in a dangerous relationship, and most importantly, to give you the tools and the courage to get out. We talk a lot about Girls Night In. We talk a lot at Girls Night In about building our courage muscle. Just like when you're working out to build your glutes, you're working out to build some kind of muscle. We have to work to build our courage muscle. And boy, did we ever do that here. So tonight, I want you to leave here with a stronger courage muscle to protect you, because you are so worth it. I say this often, but be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. You are an original. So don't spend your life trying to be a copy. We need you. I need you. This world needs you. So I'm going to ask you to help me and engage tonight with me. First of all, what is dating violence? Dating violence is a pattern. It's a pattern of abusive behaviors that's used to exert power and control over a dating partner. It's not an argument every once in a while, or it's not a bad mood because of having a bad day, or being told that you're just being oversensitive because it's that time of month. The number one element that's common in most abusive relationships is that the violence escalates over time, and it becomes more and more dangerous for the victim. So I want you to help me with a second. We're going to talk about the 4 red flags that we need to look for in an abusive relationship. Okay, the first one is lies. Can somebody say that back to me? Lies. One more time. Lies. Okay. People who lie want to keep you confused, because confusion is how they have power over you. The second one is, so what was the first one? Lies. And then the second red flag is control. Can you say that? Control. Control is when someone wants ownership over you, not to be a partner with you. There's a big difference. So what's the first red flag? Lies. The second one? Control. Awesome. And then the third one is manipulation. Manipulation is when somebody uses guilt, pressure, or fear to make you do what they want you to do. So, what is the third one? And then the fourth one, violence. Violence does not always start with hitting you. Violence can be emotional. It can be verbal. It can be sexual. And then, for some of us, it becomes physical. So I want you to ask yourself these questions about your person. And by your person, I don't necessarily mean it's a dating relationship. It could be an abusive friendship. Here's the questions I want you to ask yourself. Where's our red flags? Just wave them up for me a second. If you've got, yes, just wave. Okay. These are red flags of an abusive teen dating or friendship relationship. Does your boyfriend or girlfriend look at you or act in ways that scare you? Do they act jealous or possessive? Do they put you down or criticize you? Do they try to control where you go, what you wear, what you do, and with whom? Do they text or DM you constantly? Do they blame you for hurtful things that they say or do, saying, if it wasn't for you doing this, I wouldn't have done that? Do they threaten to kill or hurt you or themselves if you leave them? Do they try to stop you from seeing or talking to your friends or talking to your family? Do they try to force you to have sex when you are not ready, and that is not the intent of your mind? Do they physically hurt you in any way? And last, do they check your cell phone or email? Those are some red flags, and we are going to talk about red flags because at the core of dating violence are these two issues: power and control. So let's do the four red flags again. What's the first one? Lies. And then the second one? Control. Good. Manipulation and violence. Great. Okay, jot those down if you have paper, because we're going to come back to those. Power and control. If someone loves you, you feel safe. If someone controls you, how do you feel? Give me an adjective. How do you feel? Scared? Yes, good. Anxious, somebody said? Great. If you are feeling used or controlled by an abusive person, let's talk real about some difficult decisions that you are going to have to make. Steps to get you back to a healthy relationship with yourself again. This is hard to hear, but it's truth. It may be time to cut ties with that toxic person in your life. If you're a people pleaser, that sounds harsh and hard to do. Does that sound hard for any of you? If you know you have a toxic person in your life, to think about the fact that it may be time to cut ties with that person. Who struggles with that? I can raise my hand, because that's, yeah. And what you will find that you'll be doing it over time. It's not like you just automatically cut ties. But it's hard to admit that truth to yourself, and it does take time because you have a lot of conflicting emotions inside of you, because actually you really do genuinely care and love that person, and you keep hoping that they will change. And here's, especially for us girls, this is what we think: that our love can change them, right? And then the other thing, your abuser will keep apologizing after they've abused you. They'll apologize profusely. And you think, okay, yeah, they're going to change. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I was just imagining that it was as bad as I thought it was. You may only want the violence to stop, but because you think that you love them, you don't want the relationship to end. And that is one very tough thing for us to admit to ourselves. Can I ask permission to enter into your private inner thoughts and share with you a few life lessons that I've had to personally learn? The first one is this: not every person who wants to be in your life should have permission to be in your life. Not every person who wants to be in your life should be. Oh, that's a tough one. Not every person deserves access to your heart or your body, certainly, or your mind or your phone. Truth number one is this: you can never change another person. You can't love somebody into being safe. You can't stay long enough to fix them. And you certainly can't sacrifice your boundaries to heal their brokenness. The only person that you can change is who? The only person you can change is yourself. Okay, say that with me. The only person I can change is me. The only person I can change is me. Now you say it. The only person I can change is me. Exactly. And that carries on, right, my friends, the rest of your life. In every relationship you have. You can never change another person. The only person you can change is the one that you look in the mirror at. Those eyes staring back at you in the mirror. Truth number 2, real quickly. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're in a relationship and you feel scared, if somebody is pressuring you, they're controlling you, they're isolating you, please, please, please ask for help. That is not a sign of weakness. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is wisdom. It is strength. It takes courage. Yeah, it might take swallowing some pride and embarrassment, but you know what? It is worth it if it's going to save your life, right? So, talk to a trusted adult. Talk to somebody that you trust. But I want you to think right now, if you were in trouble, let's say you were at a party with friends and things took a dark turn, who would you call? Do you have a secret code? You do? What is it? Can anybody? Well, I guess if it's a secret, you don't really want to tell. Okay. So what are some good things you could do? You could develop a code that you could text to. Who could you text it to? What'd you say? 911? Okay, that's true. And then how about, your mom, okay? So the easiest way to get out, if there's a place that you realize, this is what's going on here at this party, I don't want to be a part of this, so text your mom, text her the code, and just blame it on her. My mom said I got to leave right now. So it's really important. I want you, before you leave tonight, I want you to write down who your safe person is and how are you going to contact them. Are you going to use a secret code? Is it going to be like you're going to, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers? Is it going to be a call? Is it going to be a text? What is it going to be? And who is that person? So I want you to be thinking about that tonight, because we're not just going to be talking about theories tonight. We're going to be talking about actual action steps that you can take to protect yourself. Deal? Okay. Talk to somebody that loves you, because here's why. Secrecy is dangerous. There's a difference between keeping a secret, like there's going to be a surprise party, so don't tell anybody because we're surprising her. Okay, that's one kind of secret. But a secret that you're being asked to keep because someone is trying to isolate you, that's a whole different kind of secret. And that is called danger. Can you wave the red flag? Thank you. Truth number 3, don't allow fear to trap you and stop you from telling the truth. Here's some of the things that fear tells us. If I tell the truth, I want you to be thinking, help me too. Fear tells us, if I tell the truth, I'll get in trouble. What else could fear tell you? They'll blame who? Right, they'll blame you. Another one, have you ever thought, if I tell the truth about what is really going on? Could be in your house, or it could be with a relationship. It could be with a bunch of guys, like that happened to one of our girls here. A bunch of guys raped her, and she was afraid to tell because they threatened if she told, they would kill her. And then they further blackmailed her into the fear if she told the truth, if she told anybody, they would kill her family. And because of those repeated messages to her, and also telling her, you're worthless. You know what? Nobody cares if you're here on this. You might as well just end it all and just kill yourself because we don't care. Those messages over and over, and having to hold that secret inside of her, caused her to hang herself and take her life. One of our G&I girls. So I'm telling you, when I'm looking at you tonight, I'm looking into your eyes, begging you, please have a safe person that you can tell, okay? Promise me, because I can't bear the thoughts of losing another one of you. Fear is what abusers use to keep you trapped, and predators depend on it. Just in our community recently, we lost an incredible, beautiful, bright, young 17-year-old girl named Haley Busby. And Haley, was a great student. She had a wonderful job where she worked as a waitress, as a server. People absolutely loved her. She would sit down at the table and, talk to their kids or color a little something on their paper. And her family says that, she was so caring, so loving. Her friends describe her as loving to pull pranks on people, and that everybody loved being around her. The other part of Haley is that she was shy and down deep, introverted. Haley she had a good family that loved her and cared for her. Haley, I'm pretty sure on this, had a church family. But she was loved by the community, yet Haley met someone through online gaming. And she believed that she was safe. She believed that she was connecting with somebody that she could trust. But Haley was being groomed. She was being manipulated. And Haley never came home. She snuck out and met what she thought was her safe person, who claimed to love her. And he took her away in the car in the middle of the night and took her to a secluded cabin and did unspeakable sexual things to her, recorded it, dismembered her body, killed her, and left her. And then he went on to Ohio. I don't really want to be that graphic, but what I'm telling you is this is a girl just like the faces I'm looking into right now, just like you. And yet she was tricked and lured and seduced by this monster. So the whole community is in mourning, but their family is trying to make good things come out of this horrific situation and tragedy. And so we're being asked to hang pink bows around trees or our mailbox in honor of Haley and Haley's law that they're trying to enact and pass, and that there would be a pink alert, just like we have a silver alert or an amber alert for someone who is missing, for an elderly person, or to have a pink alert that would signify that it is a youth that is missing. So tonight, before you leave, you're each going to give gifted a pink bow for you to hang on a tree, or for you to hang on a doorknob, for you to hang on a mailbox post outside of your home, just in solidarity. And what this really means to us too is that you are choosing by this to have a visual symbol to say, you know what? I am going to protect my house, right? Say that with me. I am going to protect my house. So help me 1 second. Let's talk about online grooming. Does a person look like a monster or sound like a monster when they're talking with you? So when you're being groomed, this is how it often starts. It doesn't start scary. It starts really flattering and sweet with lots of attention, lots of compliments on you, secrecy, then isolating you, then starting pressuring you, and then the threats start. But it didn't begin scary. It began what she felt was safe. Here are some of the common phrases that predators use. You are so mature for your age. You're so different than all the other girls. You're the only one who understands me. I've never told anyone else this before, but don't tell your parents, because they wouldn't understand. Let's keep this just between us, you say, baby. And then they move you from an online platform that is more open publicly. So it doesn't just happen innocently. They know exactly what they're doing. So here's a red flag moment. And here's where I need your help. You remember we talked about lies. What was the second thing? Manipulation. And, okay, I'm going to read something to you, and I want you to tell me what it is. Okay. So, if somebody says to you, where's our red flags? If somebody says to you, here's the red flag moment, don't tell your parents, what would that be? What'd you say? Okay. How about if they said, if you really love me, you'd send me a pic? Manipulation, great. Okay. How about if they said, you don't really need anybody else? I mean, me and you, baby. Right. How about prove that you trust me? It could be several. What did you say? Yes. Okay. What about this one? Send me your location right now. Yes. Danger, right? Okay. And then let's just keep this just between me and you. Right. Okay. Let's do some real life role play scenarios. Here's the first one. This is a late night listener. A girl posts online about feeling lonely. And then someone messages her and says, I noticed you seem sad. I'm always here if you need someone. What is that? A red flag. Why? What are they at? What are they doing? How are they grooming you? Yes. Manipulating you. Okay. Here's the next one. The next scenario. You're so mature. I mean, an online gaming friend says, you don't act like the other girls your age. You're so mature. You're so different. They're flattering you. What does that, just complimenting you, flattering you, trying to seduce you and earn you, what would that be called? Manipulation, yes, okay. And then the next one, a secret friendship. Someone says, people wouldn't understand us. Let's just keep this between us. What are they asking you to do? Keep a secret and lie. Okay, how about this one? If you really trust me, send me a pic. Just your face. So you do that. Okay, it's just my face. Now, oh my gosh, you're so hot. I want a piece of you. It's just, nobody's going to see this. Just send me a pic of your ass. You are, oh my gosh. I want a piece of that. Oh, send me a pic. What is that called? Manipulation. Then, where it leads to is this. You are all I have. If you leave now, I have all these pics that I'm going to show your friends. Control. What's another word for it? Manipulation. Yes, blackmail. Exactly. And then they start blackmailing you. And then you're afraid, whether it's telling you that they're going to kill you or to kill your family or share those pics. There's a myriad of ways that they can blackmail you. So what's the best thing that you can do to protect yourself? Don't even do it from the beginning. Okay? And if you have, I'm not here tonight. I'm not here to beat you up. Okay? Every day is a fresh day. Every day is a new start. And so let today be your fresh start. From now on, no. Truth number 4, set boundaries of protection around yourself. Not everyone deserves unedited access into your life. So write that down. Not everyone deserves unedited access to you. Not everyone deserves unedited access into your life. Not everyone needs to know your location, your pics, your password, your body, your heart. Access needs to be earned. Protect your house. That's why I am personally rolling out a new initiative, a campaign called Protect Your House, because your house is your body, your mind, your spirit, your heart, your future. And let's talk about this, a scenario. If somebody was trying to break into your house, what would you do? Say it again. You'd call the police. Anything else? You shoot them? Okay, all right. We're just going to take care of that one right there, okay. If someone is trying to break into your house, would you open the door? No. Heck no. Okay, so don't open the door of your house, okay? Don't open the door of your house. Don't open the door of your house. Yeah. Okay, protect your house because nobody else is going to. Nobody else is going to. The next one, truth number 5, real quickly. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time because your gut is speaking to you and it's warning you. In fact, if you belong to Jesus, you have the Spirit of God inside of you that's warning you. So listen to that still, small voice. Truth number 6, value yourself. And here's what I want you to take away. So write this down. This is so important. When you start seeing value in yourself, you won't tolerate toxic people in your life who don't value you. Huge. When you start seeing value in yourself, you won't tolerate toxic people in your life who don't value you. I often see girls tolerate certain behaviors, whether it's within a dating relationship or a friendship, and I just wish that I could pull you aside and say, you are worth so much more than you're getting right now. If you could see the value that I see in you, you would realize that you don't need to settle. You can set the bar so much higher with the people that you allow into your life. So I beg of you, see the value that you bring and don't settle for anything less. In closing, I want you to write down this last statement. Cutting unhealthy people out of my life does not mean I hate them. It means I respect me. Ooh, it's taken me a lifetime to learn that one. Cutting unhealthy people out of my life doesn't mean that I hate them. It means I respect me. So I am giving you permission tonight. If there are people in your life who don't belong, let's say your life is like a theater, or if we say in the South, a theater, a movie theater. There's some people who belong in the front row because they deserve access to you. But there's some people that belong in the back row, and there's some people that need to be kicked out of the theater, okay? They don't belong in your life, yes? Okay. So you decide where they belong in your life. And then I want to remind you of one thing that I feel like is my calling, my mission, and the reason that God placed me on planet Earth, and that is to tell you these words from my heart to yours. And if you take away nothing else tonight, I want you to remember this. You are welcome. You are wanted. You are valued. And you are loved. So please protect your house. So as we close, I want you to say this with me together. I am welcome. I am welcome. I am wanted. I am valued. I am loved. I will protect my house. I will protect my house. I will protect my house. On this side, I will protect my house. 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 All together. I will protect my house with more love than you can possibly imagine. Jimmy.